Hi peeps! So I wanted to share with you my newest addition to my Etsy shop. This is a school themed journal that could be for your kids, or teacher. Um, I use the Graphic 45 ABC primer paper collection, as well as a few sheets of this paper by American Crafts called DIY Shop, because it has like the maps and the ruler page and dictionary page. I want to also use this one because it's like the denim and the cork board. I think that's all I used. Yeah, I think that's all I used. So I put those two together and created this journal. Now I've been hoarding this paper. It was gifted to me and I've hoarded it. But I decided to finally use it, and I was going back and forth whether or not to do a hardcover or a soft cover, and I decided to do a hardcover because I had this empty Edith Holden book in my stash. So I said, let me just go ahead and use this book. So that's what I did. So let me just tell you what I did on the cover. I kept it pretty simple because, like, seriously, how could you, that's just perfection right there. How could you mess that up? So I fussy cut this from the paper, and yeah, fussy cut everything actually from the paper, and I just popped these two up on pop dots. So this one is a little bit higher than this one, and in the background is a dictionary page that I tore, and it says study at the top, and you'll see it peeking under there as well. And I have the ribbon underneath everything, so it is not going anywhere. And on the spine, my favorite thing, denim. This is actually from my old jeans. I save all my old jeans and I recycle them. So this is a little strip of my jeans that I tore and glued on the spine. I wanted to keep this very gender neutral, so you can use it for any kid. And I added some book corners on the ends. So, funny story about these book corners. I was in my head, I was thinking, oh, I want to alcohol ink them so they're not so bright, because this is like a vintage story about the noise, NYC life. Because I wanted it to be a little bit more vintage looking, but I glued them on and I totally forgot to alcohol ink them. So what I did was I just sanded them down a little bit so they weren't too bright. Um, but I think they're okay. I think they're not too bad. So I think I said everything, and I have this brown ribbon. It has like some gold flecks in it, and I got it from Dollar Tree. It's really pretty. I hope the lighting is not the greatest today because it is dreary in the NYC today. So yeah, so you have some dimension. I don't know if you can see it, but I also backed these on some lightweight chipboard, so it'd be a little bit more sturdy, because it's paper. Oh, and on the spine, I have a little clip, and I just have a Tim Holtz token that says excellence, and this little book charm that I have no idea where I got it from, but it was perfect since I don't have a lot of school theme charm, and if I can get it to flip over, that would be nice. Okay, wait. Let me get my big fingers out the way. All right, hopefully you can see it. This says book on it. So I thought that was appropriate for a school themed. I really need to get some more charms. I need to get some more money first. But that's another story. All right, let me just leave it for now. All right, so like I said, the ribbon is all the way underneath here. I didn't glue it down here, but you can if you like. All right, so let's open up. Sorry if I shook the camera. I did kind of put that down a little hard. So what I did was I reinforced the spine. The spine was perfect. I didn't remove anything, but I just wanted to make sure. So I just added some fabric in there, And I think I added a little tie back just in case. No, I didn't. I didn't because it was perfectly intact. So I just added the tore some of this fabric here. So I don't know if you can see because the lighting, like I said, is crazy. It's looking dark in the camera, so I'm not sure if you're seeing it dark. So this is a library pocket that I just covered with some scraps of the paper collection. And I made a little boo-boo. I stitched it. I meant to stitch it here at the bottom, and I stitched it here. So it made the library pocket a little bit shorter. I actually meant to stitch, not stitch, glue it at the bottom so it would be two pockets, but I stitched it. So, but it worked out. It's fine. I mean, the library card sticks out a little bit, but not much. So you can write whatever you want. And then these are little book plates. I didn't know which one to pick, so there's two here in the journal, and then you will receive two more in your goodie bag. So you can figure out which one you want to glue up there and use the other ones wherever you like to use them. So that's that. So there's two signatures. I don't know if I said that, but here's the first page. Really, really pretty kit. So I added a bunch of different things. This is from the Charlie Brown Encyclopedia book. So there is some of those in there. Some, of course, some coffee dyed paper. And, oh, I forgot I used that paper too. And just like I did in my binder, I added these card bases from Michaels. So I used the black ones, and so you can add photos, because, you know, if you anything like me, when my kid was little, I had photos everywhere. So it is magnetic, so you can add a photo there. And I just put this little chipboard piece here. From the collection, and I just added this little tag that kind of tucks in there with this pretty gingham ribbon that I got from somebody in Happy Mail, and I don't remember who it was, but thank you so much. As well as this ribbon, I don't know who I got this ribbon from, but I loved it. I only have a little piece of it, but I had to use it in here. Isn't that cute with the little script? I've never seen that before. And so these tags are from, oh my goodness, I forgot. They're not from this paper collection. Hold on, because I still have the stuff here with me. They are from, oh, give me a second. I'm sorry. I should have been a little bit more prepared. But they are from Daisy D Paper Co. I think. And they're called Gypsy Harvest Classroom Vintage Tags. I got these in Happy Mail as well. So I never even heard of this company, but they're super cute. And they went so well with this paper collection. So I added those in there. These came from that collection as well. They're little postcards on the back, so you can journal on the back of those. And then they're so cute. I love those. Thank you to my crafty angel who sent those to me. I do remember who sent those to me. And then this is that vintage, what do you call it? Vintage, you guys know, graph paper. Sorry, 1 cup of coffee again. And then I cut down a composition notebook and I just added it in there. This is Dick and Jane. I added some washi tape just to reinforce the spine. Yeah, just to make sure it didn't come apart. And I had to cut it down just a teeny bit, but it didn't take away from the image. So I think that's Dick and Jane. I think so. I have a Dick and Jane, and I have can't remember the other one. There's the handwriting paper. There's that denim looking paper. And then this is from the paper collection too. I just made a pocket. I stitched it on no, I glued on some cardstock and then I stitched the pocket on the page. So here's one of those little tags. This one I just used this brand that says Once Upon a Time on it. And then there is another journal card from the G45 paper. And then children's music page here. The Noble Duke of York. Never heard of it. Oh, and I also added some washi tape here because, why did I add it? Probably because it was torn, maybe. I don't even remember, you guys. There's some more notebook paper. There's my lovely onion skin paper. This is from the from a workbook that I got from the thrift store. Some coffee dye paper, some more of that letterhead paper. And here's a little bag and one of the little cutouts from the graphic 45 that I stitched. And then these are K & Company. I got this from the Bestie. And so I just stitched them, the ABC on there. I thought they was really cute on just some scraps, and I just stitched it on there to make a little pocket. This is from graphic 45, and this is just a flashcard that I had in my stash. This is open here, so you could tuck a little something in there, and here's a little tiny opening right there. Some ledger paper, some more graph paper, another page from the thrift store find. And then I made these, I started making them on my live the other day. These are the Julie Nutting dolls. This is Aiden. I have a boy and a girl in here. I was going to have you choose whoever wanted to purchase this, but I decided to put them both in there. You know, you can use them both, or maybe you want to give one away, whichever one you don't want to use. So I just fussy cut and paper pieced his little outfit and used some scraps in the ruler and this little cutout. And there's some more of my jeans. And I just put this little tag charm that says hope on a bold pen. And the back is just plain cardstock for you to journal on if you want. And then here's another one of those postcards. So cute. I love, love, love this. And some more ledger paper. Here is a black envelope. I added some Tim Holtz washi tape and a sticker from the collection. And I thought this was so cute because it's, you know, like a yellow school pad. And I got this from Selena's, both of them actually, from Selena's Junk in Your Trunk kit a while back. Still using those little papers from that kit. And so here's the envelope, and I just have another little journal card for you to use. And of course the envelope flips up so you can add a photo. Here's the other side of the bag. It has another one of the little cutouts. Small music sheet. Here's an altered flashcard. I just added some stickers, little chipboard piece. I did peel some of the layers down so it wasn't too dimensional, and I added a little enamel dot here, and this is just a little tiny tag. So cute. And then this is also from Selena's Junk in Your Trunk kit. It's just this little cool retro memo. It's not really vintage. Well, it is vintage, but it looks more like that retro. But I thought it was cute. I thought the colors was cute, and it would be cute for some extra journaling. And then here is another, oh, this is the other side of the Dick and Jane page. I forgot, I haven't even gotten to the sign. See, I did leave you one space to do something. one space to do something. Because you're going to get a bunch of little things to play with. So I didn't want to decorate too much. So here's the second signature. Now this is the other book that I could not remember. It's a little wrinkly because it's old and it's a little brown. I added this. This is Seven Gypsies washi tape. Yeah, I don't remember the name of this. But yeah, I thought it was cute because it had the little school bus. Another page from the thrift find. There's that matte paper. Here's another altered flashcard, just some stickers from the paper collection. This is also from Selena's Junk in My Trunk kit. I just added a couple of little stickers on there. Really simple, so then you can journal on it if you want. Here's my phone. That is the bestie with her good morning text. Some leisure paper. Here's another music page. Some washi tape on there. So here's another one of the card bases. Again, I did the same thing. Added a chipboard piece with some twine in there. And then here's one of the tags that you can journal on. And then this is another one of the Charlie Brown pages. I love how yellow they are getting. Well, they got, rather. And then here's another little bag with another graphic 45 piece in there. It's another page from the little workbook. And so this, I meant well when I made this. So I was trying to make a little book, right? So it closed until I stitched it and it wouldn't close correctly. So yeah, so see, it'll close, but you know, you're gonna have that little gap in there. So I just left it. I think it's still cute for you to add a little journaling on there, and I just hung it like over the page. Let's see, how did I have it? I had it over the page like this. Actually, it was this way. Okay, with a little paper clip with some more scraps of my denim on there. And then here is the girl. Oh, in the middle, I added this little border. It's in the middle. This is the middle of the signature. So you can tuck a little something in there if you wanted to. So here's the girl one that I did yesterday. She has an interesting color hair. It's kind of reddish brown. And so I paper piece. I love her little dress. Oh my God, it's so cute. And then I did basically the same thing, some seam binding. This one, her tag says Dream on it. And yeah, that's that. Okay, so the other side of the page, so cute. Here's the other side of the little bag. Sorry guys, I'm in a little bit of pain today. I don't know. I have an old back injury, and it hasn't really, I haven't had any flare-ups in a while, but today I'm having a flare-up, so I'm not that cheerful, so I apologize. So I stitched a piece of the scrap and made a little belly band, and inside is another one of those little postcards and little flashcard and another little flashcard. I love these, so cute. And I don't know where I got this little clip. It looks like a chalkboard, which is why I added it in there. Can you see that? I don't remember if you can write on it. You might be able to write on it. Probably, if anything, a white gel pen. So there's another one of the graphic 45. I just hung on here, clipped it on there because I thought that was so cute. And then some more paper. It's the other side of the music sheet. And I did the same thing, stitched on and made a little pocket. And then there's another one of the postcards. It says School Days. This would be so cool to fill up with all your kids. Oh, I wanted to say before I forget, this side has a different washi tape. This one has numbers on it because I actually used the whole roll. That was my last piece right here of that washi tape with the dictionary page on it. This would be so fun to fill up with your kids' school years, or for a teacher as well. So I made a big pocket in the back, and I just stitched this little piece here. It's not stitched onto the pocket. It is glued just right here at the bottom, so it is big enough, you can still go behind it, is what I'm trying to say. This is Norman Rockwell little playing card that I got from Danny, and it says fall at the bottom, and just a little game piece here, and another little postcard. This one says school lunch. You can journal on. So it has 2 pockets, as you can see, like that. And that is it. That is it. So this was a blast to do, you guys. I absolutely had a good time. I was going to make 2 because I have another set of papers, but since I haven't been selling much lately, I decided to just stick with one because I don't want to have all these things like, stuck in my, I don't have a lot of space to store all the journals. So I don't like to have them all filled up. And I don't want to bring out another bin because I don't have room. I keep them on my dining room table in bins and in giant Ziploc bags so they don't get dusty. But yeah, so that is it, you guys. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you got any kiddos that's going back to school. I love back to school time, even though I don't have a kiddo anymore. My kiddo was 26. So he's long out of school. Oh, just so you know, besides, my usual stuff, I had this that I got years ago when I was with the bestie in Cali, and I had found this at Tuesday morning. It was the only one left. So I was like, oh, this would be cute to add. So you're going to get this cute little, this is from, it's from K Company. I didn't even realize. It's called Field Trip. So that'll be cute to add in there. It has some dimension to it, but you can always peel that dimension off if you want it to be flat. So that will be coming along with your other little goodies as well. So that's it, you guys. So I am going to go start to take photos, and then I will have it listed today. Then I'm going to go rest myself because I have to do grocery shopping tomorrow. And yeah, that always makes me exhausted. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. And until next time, have a great one. Bye.